Alrighty, so for today's video, got a G body style Cutlass Supreme. I'm gonna be changing the thermostat gasket right in there. It's kind of leaking, so we're gonna get into that. Hopefully this thing stays focused, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. First, we gotta pop this hose off. I already previously started the car, so the water got warm and already drained it out. These can be stuck pretty good. Ooh, that looks pretty nasty. These get stuck pretty good too. So you gotta do like that. Switch over to my ratchet real quick. Alright. Got one bolt out, and it comes with a washer. One bolt with a washer. Rusty bolt at that. Let's see if I need to get this out the way. Pretty tight spot right here. Damn, fill line is in the way, so can't use a socket on it. Just gotta do it slowly. And eventually it'll come out. Let's see if I can unscrew it. Barely. It's pretty tight. It's coming out though. Alrighty. Guess I didn't need that. Pop it out of there. Thermostat is stuck to the bottom. So that's pretty nasty. I'm gonna have to clean that up. This doesn't seem too bad. Just take a little razor blade and scrape off whatever's there. Just make sure ain't no big chunks hanging out. If you got like some wet, dry sandpaper, maybe the black kind, you could possibly rub it a little bit on there. I'll just use a towel. Ain't gotta be perfect for me, as long as it stops leaking. Let's go down here. Get some cleanup going on here. This thing looks nasty. Try to make it look a little better. Just a little bit. Not too bad, not too bad. Alrighty, back up top. Ready to put the gasket on with the rest of the pieces. There's the gasket right here, and for some reason there's a sticker on the back. I don't know what that's about, but I don't like it. I don't know whose idea this was. Never seen a gasket with a sticker on the back. Amazing. Well, it's gonna get silicone today. That's all I know. Hopefully you guys can see that. You just rub it around a little bit with your finger. Not too much, just a thin layer. Just enough to make it stick. Give it a little pressure. Put some on for the top layer. Oh, you know what? Thermostat has to go in first. and then the gasket. I almost effed that up. No small problem though. I was looking at it kind of strange, like something's missing. The thermostat. Some cars are different though. Some cars you can put the gasket on afterwards or before. Don't really matter. But this one has a little lip on the gasket that fits out over the thermostat, so don't know what that's about, but that's how it is. Now we're just about ready for the housing. First of all, get this hose back in. Alrighty. Get these going. And I'll be in the mix. The slow process side. All right, it's getting tighter. Now, if you got a Regal or a Chevy 350, Oldsmobile 350, this is pretty much where your thermostat would be. Any type of G-body, Malibu, Chevy truck, pretty much General Motors, older years, 70s, 80s. A lot of them newer cars, they got strange water pump setups and thermostat setups, where the water pump runs off the timing chain belt and all that BS. Stuff I don't like. Now, once you get these pretty snug, that's pretty much it. Just snug them down, not too tight. Don't want to split the gasket or squeeze out all the silicone. Tighten the hose back up. Then when you do this, you want to wait a few hours before you put the water back in and some antifreeze, so you can let the silicone, allow the silicone to dry. Got that tight. Slide that back on there like so. Get that pretty tight, and voila. Wait a few hours for that to dry. Then I can put some more antifreeze in. Stuff like that. Try to soak up some of this rusty water. And that's how you change your thermostat. Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe, and wait to see what I have in the future.